up, you're dead.
Hey.
What? What you got for me?
No sign of him now. fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hey, who's there? You sure you saw something?
Protect and serve.
Shit! Lost. Show your face. Come on. I
Oh,
dare
you
you.
smell that?
Just getting warmed up over here.
Hear that? Was that you?
Nice.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it. Hey, something's out there. Guess we showed them. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Why not just give people what they want?
What they want? I'm trying to give people what they deserve. The truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out? seen better days, hasn't it? How many raiders are lost every year to safety hazards? Not enough, if you ask me. Some things never go out of style. Limb loss in a place like this,
Hey.
for example. I don't think I can get to that. Where to? Yep.
Hey,
Can do.
head over there.
That's a plan.
Over here.
Of course.
Go there.
That's a plan. Uh-huh.
Heads up.
What you got for me?
Help!
If he tries to leave, kill him.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag, and we are the Forged. And you, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. I like that. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Please
Walk away,
let me
Jake.
go. What's it
Don't
gonna
have to
be,
do this.
Jake?
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance,
Lucky
Jake.
enough for him to just fall.
You don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3. Well, it's over. 1.
Help!
2. 3.
End of the line.
Hey.
Thanks a lot. Thought I was gonna die back there.
Ours now.
Nice. Heads up.
Just let me know.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
What were you doing with those guys anyway?
Yeah. Well,
I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
I'm warning you, back off. Found you, dumbass.
was nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that
Abraham,
if you
what's
showed
going
your
on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Hey,
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
There's no lack of work around here.
If you're here to
These
stock
go
up,
by
I've
pretty
got some
fast.
supplies. The junk you see laying around isn't for sale, though.
what have you got?
Well, not much, but I've got a few spare guns and some ammunition. Maybe a few meds and other general supplies. What do you say?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Welcome to Finch Farm, or Finch Junkyard. Take your pick.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
If you're here to stock up, I've got some supplies.
Sounds good.
What's that for?
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Hey,
Where to? Help yourself.
hey,
You say the word.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
What now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio station will let us respond immediately when people need help, anywhere in the Commonwealth. I'd say we need it if we want to bring the whole Commonwealth under our protection. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between. There's a well of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
So much more. Want to do more fighting? Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Your own there, Blue.
Hey.
Shoot. Don't mind the clutter.
Must have been nothing. there? Let's play, little human! You hit like a rat!
Should have backed down. Better in our hands anyway.
Got it.
Mutants! Angry armed and inbound!
What is it? This bastard! Yeah, fallen!
Hey! You said you could hide.
I'll wear your guts around my neck! You want too much! You die now, human!
Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Bathe in your blood!
Going down.
This is what death looks like! Up close! Die, Metal Man! Ah! Loaded!
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy! Stop moving, stupid man!
going up.
Out there somewhere!
Let's come out. Wish it hadn't come to that. Just going to waste otherwise.
Hello.
On your way, soldier.
You.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Hey.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Why do we need this place again?
The radio tower is the most important part, but with
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's hit them from both sides.
We'll split up, and you can join whichever side you think needs the extra support. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Heads up.
Point the way. Take a look. long time since the Minutemen lost this place. The years haven't been good to it.
Something's out there.
Over it. Let's do this.
Gone.
You okay? Just enough. Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs. They'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hole up inside old buildings. The walls are probably full of them.
Good look.
Here we go!
Look at all that blood.
What are you shooting at?
Nasty little buggers!
All mine. What the hell was that?
Guess we showed them. Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter. Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Excellent. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started, bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Anything else need doing?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Is there something you need?
Which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad. Anything else?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned.
Alive.
Looking for something specific? What can I do?
Sure, I can lug for you. A payload for a ground unit, soldier.
You don't need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
So where are we off to next?
It's one. Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh? What if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Yo, psst.
Hmm?
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Hey.
Point the way. I don't think I can get to that.
Heads up.
Yep. Can do.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I already cleared that place out.
You did? That's a relief. It's been hard on everyone, having to keep an eye over our shoulder all the time. Bella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
Hello, sir.
What now?
Huh? Speak up.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Guess this is it for you.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Found them, but they do not look friendly.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Have fun.
Heads up.
Where to?
Humans all look funny.
There we go.
Inside there's... classic.
You're mine now, rookie!
Hey.
Where to?
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Make him proud. Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood? You watch my back, I'll watch yours. There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered. With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall. There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between. Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
Yes, I'm getting to that. I'm just not very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Hey, you did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, but I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
One heck of a getter.
Take on the world in here, doesn't it?
Vault 81. Have I got some questions for the folks down here?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that?
You're that Commonwealth
Just do the best with
traveler,
what
aren't you?
can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
I don't know. I only know a lot of innocent people died.
My God, I wonder what happened. All those people. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hey.
Power armor? There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Hey there.
Don't you have someone else you can bother?
Everything's under control.
Excuse me, officer.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
No signs of radiation. Impressive. We'll secure the area.
Hey.
Yes?
Hey, Ashes.
Yeah?
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Everything's under control.
Power armor and Vault 81. We aren't raiders here, you know.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Excuse me.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Okay, give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer. I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Erin's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my
Nice.
real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real. Hey, where are you going?
I
wanted
heard
to
we
show
had
you
a
off to
traitor
Erin.
in today.
Rush to go, are we?
It's good to be out of the lab.
Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon. I'll have to remember to drop off that lamp before work tomorrow.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hey.
Is that power armor? I've heard of it, but this
Hi,
is the
Austin.
first time
I
I've ever
can't
seen
wait
it.
till I don't have to go to school anymore. Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker comes inside?
I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
No idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine, get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Hey, outsider?
Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
You're obviously upset.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over me.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was Big Maybell. So, this radio station, we don't really make any apps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Choice Chops. Want you to know, we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
I'll just play it.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
Yeah?
Huh? You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately. If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions. Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
Yeah, you got it bad.
Uh-huh.
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans?
She's looking pretty bad in there.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great, I have all sorts of odds and ends.
should stop by and see Horatio. Can't imagine you come across many barbers.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
Right in here, ain't it?
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll...
Strong getting hungry.
Our little sanctuary.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Excuse me.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them. Huh?
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hey there.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Hey,
Just let me know.
over here.
Of course.
Move here.
Yep,
Here.
that's
Head over
the
there.
plan. Probably have something you can use.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick. She's looking pretty bad in there.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Excuse me, officer.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
Hello, Overseer.
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Power armor and Vault 81? We are raiders here, you know.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Ashes!
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. but these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please! I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it. For Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Give me a minute.
Careful of the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Why doesn't it throw open its doors to the public? Let people make use of its ample facilities.
Why not? Lady, I got 2 words for you. Super mutants. And you could quote me on that.
Actually, that's a pretty damn good reason. Well, thanks.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Yes?
Bobby.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Come on, let me carry something before you cripple yourself. managed to find...
Hey,
Where to?
Piper.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble, it's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Hey, I'm just here for the rewards and glory.
Yeah, me too. But they all don't have to know that. So, you want to get out of here? Watch it! That turret's live! What's that for?
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on. Duty. Protect and serve.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Watch out. What was that? I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine.
Now,
You'll
this is
see.
creepy.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Found a new frontier of foul.
Well, there's a classic.
business.
Another stranger. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Just open the door for me.
There is a proper procedure to do this thing. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose.
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You can go.
Freedom, at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Perfect.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Oh, another stranger. You Voltec.
Yes.
Superb. I am pleased. Thousand. Then a single broad. Now, please.
I am so...
Superb.
Sure.
I'll open the... Since you are a Voltec representative, if you have any... However, if that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further...
Right.
Since my job here is done,
Bingo.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
Hi.
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
So much to learn and see. Do you require something?
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
It is stimulating traveling with you.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
Watch yourself. Don't try anything.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go
I
see
hope you
Grandma?
enjoy your
I want something to
accommodation.
eat.
I wanted to say
Study
thank you
beyond our
again
wall.
for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Hello, Overseer.
Austin's making a quick recovery thanks to you. It's good to see him back to normal.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the Vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Maybe later.
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
They must have made a fortune on these places, selling people the chance for a future.
Your presence here has really made a difference. You've opened a lot of minds to the idea of welcoming
Seeds.
in the
I'll need more
Commonwealth.
seeds. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.